Actually, wanted to discuss the podcast itself. I woke up super, super early this morning,
Uh-huh.
and I um, got. I rarely look at the YouTube stats or any
Uh-huh.
stats at all, really. And so I, I woke up like at 1 in the morning. So I
Yikes.
really had to
Ugh.
fill some time. So I started looking at YouTube stats. 'Cause I was so bored.
Uh-huh.
And YouTube has an AI now that you can ask, like, okay, what about my stats about this? What's my best videos or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, and so I said, like, what are the videos with the longest average view duration? And oddly enough, it's like of the latest videos, it's the one that we just did about threat quotient.
Oh, really?
And yeah, so I said, like, what's the view duration? And it was like average view duration 8 minutes 25 seconds. And the podcast is an hour and a quarter long.
Oh.
So it's like, okay.
Oh, wow.
So I started thinking, like, what am I doing here?
Jeez. So I wonder why people click on it at all. If they're, I don't know what they're expecting. But apparently,
Yeah, I don't
they don't get
know.
that.
Yeah,
I mean, I do that with some videos because they have, I click on something with a clickbait title, and
yeah,
I start watching and it's boring or it's not what I expected, so I'll click away. Or a
yeah.
freaking
Or then,
commercial will come up and I'll click away.
or you realize you got clickbaited, and then you feel shame.
Right? Yeah.
So the shorts, the YouTube shorts, does very well.
Uh huh.
So, oh, wait.
Something just happened to your sound. It sounds like you're like 5 miles away now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Still? Let's see.
Yeah, something definitely happened. I
Weird.
can still hear you though.
That's weird. I didn't.
It's
Nothing
starting to come
changed.
back a little there.
Huh. Oh,
Okay, that's back to normal now.
I'm thinking maybe I have a fan on and it fried something up. I don't know.
Oh, could be.
Yeah. But anyway, so I've been thinking about you know what to do with this podcast. There's a few ways to go. We can just, like, quit.
Mm-hmm.
The other way is to go like paid only, and we don't even do a show. We just do whatever the heck we want. We just, like, hang out or whatever.
Uh huh.
Didn't even have to be a show, but even more than that, like, like we were talking about on that forum there that you invited me to or whatever.
Uh huh.
We were talking about it would just be nice to talk with a bunch of other creative guys about the specifics and the nuts and bolts. Like, I would like to just be able to hang out with you and talk about, like, fictional fuel cells and whatever, that kind of
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
And then the other option is everything, all the whole podcast goes behind a paywall, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then it's like, it can be just our thing, but if someone wants to pay, well, they can be in on it. I don't know. Just some random thoughts, not very coherent or anything, but
Uh huh.
what do you think?
Well, I've been enjoying doing the podcast, but I can understand if it's not, like, getting traction anywhere. Well, I will say this. There are some real comic guys who enjoy your podcast. Like Man of the Atom, for one, does that. He's on Substack, and I'm friends with him on Discord now, too. But he's
Okay.
mentioned your podcast by name a couple times, so... and I don't know if he's the only one or whatever, but so there are some people out there who enjoy what we do.
But is it the podcast or the Substack? Specifically the podcast?
I assume he watches it on Substack.
Okay. See, Substack doesn't tell me like average view duration or anything like that.
Oh, yeah. So I don't know. So I'm just throwing that out there because I know there is at least one person who appreciates it.
Okay.
And the last two that you mentioned, like when you mentioned having the, I don't know what you call it, a art creative type co-op or something. I've always kind of liked that idea because we've talked about it before, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I always thought it would be cool to get, a little handful of creative people together and like feed on that energy. Just have
help. Yeah. Like, hey, I'm working on this creative challenge. What do you guys think? Just
right.
It's just some help,
And so so I think the last two ideas you mentioned, it would be, and I'm not telling you which way to go. I'm just telling you what I think. I think it would be cool to combine those two things. Like if we had a regular meeting with some other creative types, like a weekly, like you were saying, and we get together and we talk shop kind of, and then you could record that and put it behind a paywall, and then if anybody wants to sit in on those, I mean, they can pay you to do it. Otherwise, I mean, you might as well try to do that because otherwise we're just going to be on a Zoom call and no one but us is going to see it, right?
Would you be concerned about a potential paid subscriber stealing your ideas or something like that, or is that not a bother for you?
I mean, it's always a risk, right? When you put your stuff out there, even when it's copyrighted, there's still, pirates and stuff who'll grab that stuff and try to use it for themselves. And I mean, it happens so often. A lot of times, it's not even worth like chasing down everyone and trying to quash it. So, it is a concern. But then, I mean, if you want to go public, you kind of have to risk it. I mean, and I would rather, I tried for the longest time to stay anonymous as an author. Aside from my name, I didn't like share my picture anywhere unless it was from back in the day, and I usually blacked out my face or something. But I started showing my face. I put my face on all my social media profiles. I started appearing on podcasts and stuff because apparently now you can't really successfully market without doing that. So privacy is important to me, but this doing author and creative stuff is just as important to me. So I had to compromise.
So okay. Well, I think maybe what I'll do, this is an idea. I'll pull a Solomon. I'll just tell everybody I'm going to kill the podcast. And if they cry out, then maybe I won't, right?
Okay.
Or maybe we go paid only. I don't know.
But the idea about meeting with other creatives, I've always liked that. And if we can make that happen, I'm there for it.
Well, we can just start, you and me, and just like pivot on the podcast, and we just do that because we want to, right?